Now we're back inside the main circuit box. Here we have the breakers along the top. F1 to 3 is for the coolant pump, the hydraulic pump, and the spindle motor when it's in 415 volt AC mode. 6F1 to 3 here does transformer 6T1, which is the big transformer with all the different secondaries on it. It's the one that tends to trip when you turn the motor off, the whole machine off. So it's obviously a kick from the inductance in the transformer. 7F1 and 2 for the servo amps. 6F4 is for the work lamp and cooling fans. 19F1 is for the 220 volt AC to the Izumi and Heidenhain backplanes. And this one here, I don't know. 6F5 to 8 is the 220 volt AC travel limits, the contactor coils, and some of the cabinet buttons. Then we'll come down here. We get these three here, 1Q1, 2Q1, 3Q1, for the equivalent motors. They're special breakers which have thermal time versus current for motors to start, so they're basically a special kind of breaker. Go through the big contactors in this circuit box. 1K1 is forward at 415 volts on the main spindle motor. 1K2 is reverse at 415 volts. It has a mode for jogging for gear change at 150 volts. 11K1 is the forward jog. 11K2 is the reverse jog. Then we'll jump around. This one here, 19K1, latches the power on button when you push it. Then we go here, 7K1 is after the main power button is switched on, it checks that this motor breaker's auxiliary contacts up the back here show it hasn't tripped. Then it runs through a daisy chain of all of the limit switch is on the X, Y and Z traverses to make sure that they're all in range. And if they are, this pulls in and puts power to the servo amplifiers. 1K4 is delta mode for the main spindle motor. 1K3 is the star mode. 2K1 is the contactor for the coolant pump. 3K1 is for the hydraulic pump. 4K1's kind of interesting. It's monitoring whether the auxiliary contacts on the hydraulic pump have, well, if it's tripped out on overload. The concern is that if it has, and you're running programs, that the hydraulic power falls off and the rotary table clamps while you're trying to drive it with the servo. So this is also in daisy chain with the program stop and the spindle stop. And this 24 volts here, so this is basically converting 220 volt circuits into 24 volts for the Heidenhain main controller. And so they in all of the three of them send a message to stop running. Okay. 5K1 is the hydraulic tool unlock. And 11K3 swaps the whole system for the spindle motor from 415 volts AC to 150 volts AC for the jogging of the gear change.